Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna be doing a cut crease for the first time. The first item that we're gonna be testing out or putting on our face is the Touching Soul Eye Primer. I've heard from many persons that this was a really good primer, and so I decided to actually try it out for myself. And so far, I must say that I'm really loving the primer, and I love how it feels on my face, and I love how it allows my makeup to adhere and last so much longer on my face. So I'm definitely loving this primer. The next product that we're going to be trying out is the Juvia's Place Concealer, and I believe that this is in the shade either 17 or 20. I don't quite remember the shade number, but it's either or. But this is also a really good full coverage concealer. If that is your kind of thing, then I definitely do recommend that you check out the Juvia's Place concealers because you won't regret your purchase. Okay, just testing out the coverage of the concealer to see if it's too sheer or if I like it or not. And I think at this point I decided that I'm just gonna apply just a little bit more because you don't want to go in with too much at a time, because like I said before, this is a really like pigmented concealer, and you don't want to like start making mistakes and you have to actually have to be taking product off. So best to start off with a little bit first, and if you feel like you need more, you can take your time and actually build up the coverage. So that's what I typically do, and I believe that this coverage is actually good, so we're gonna work with that. And now we're gonna move on to the palette, and we're gonna be using the ColourPop Cosmetics Good as Gold palette. And as you can see, we're gonna be using that first shade right there. I'll be sure to put the name of the shade in the description box down below for you guys so that you guys can know, because I don't remember the shade names off the top of my head right now, but don't worry about it, I'll be sure to let you guys know down below. Alright, so we're applying our first shade, applying our eyeshadow, and we're just using like swiper motions going left and right just to get that coverage in the crease. As you can also see, this is a palette with like a really good pigmentation. ColourPop always has that pigmentation for sure. And actually, that was actually my first ColourPop palette, and I must say I'm really enjoying the pigmentation. It has definitely encouraged me to get a few more. Okay, great. So looking at the eyeshadow, I am totally pleased with the pigmentation, and I must say that I'm loving this color as well. Okay, so now we're going in and we have started cutting the crease. Like I said, guys, I am not a professional makeup artist. I'm just someone who loves makeup, and I wanted to just like play around with makeup. I told myself with time I will definitely get better. Practice does make perfect, and so I decided to just pretty much start a channel practicing makeup and actually uncovering new makeup items that we can actually look at together and try out together. So now we're actually gonna go ahead and cut the crease for the next eye. First eye is looking good so far. I like that. Okay, looking good. Alright, both eyes, they're looking okay. I think I did a good job here. So it shows that I'm definitely learning and I'm pleased. We're just gonna leave it as is. Yes, and let's move on to the next step. Celebrating, because I'm surprised that it turned out as good as it did. Like I said, this is my first time doing a cut crease, and now we're gonna move on to the first shade that we're gonna put into the crease. Like I said before, guys, I'll be sure to put the colors of the eyeshadows in the description box down below, so just in case you guys are interested in the palettes or interested in recreating the look yourselves, then you will know what shades that I used in the palette. Okay, just packing on that beautiful gold color there. Great, applied it to both eyes and it's looking good so far. And we actually went ahead and applied our second shade as well. Yep, and it was the color below the gold one at the top, and we went ahead and cleaned up the eyes as well. Now we are doing the eyeliner. We are using the Aurora eyeliner, and fun fact, guys, I actually received this eyeliner in a previous BoxyCharm box. I'm not sure which month it was, but I know that I actually received it in a BoxyCharm box. Yes. So guys, as you can see, my spots are still showing up. Like I said before, if you guys have any recommendations on how I can get them out, let me know in the description. I'm sorry, let me know in the comments down below. Now we're just gonna apply a random mascara to give the eyelashes a more defined look. We're gonna curl these up to Jesus and have them looking real nice. So my eyelashes, I used to put lashes on before and it actually took out my lashes, so that's why I'm not really fond of like putting on a lot of eyelashes now. I'm just like making them grow out a bit because they're looking real sparse. Yeah, so lashes are done and they are looking good. Just want to go ahead and perfect those to see if we can get them to just curl up a little bit more. Are we pleased? Are we pleased? Seems we're pleased. Yep. Yeah, we're smiling. We're pleased. Okay, awesome. So now we are going to go ahead and move on to the foundation. This is the Natasha Denona Transform Matte Foundation. How do I feel about this foundation? To be honest, guys, this foundation, it doesn't really do much for you if you have a lot of dark spots like I do in my face. So if you like a more full coverage foundation, I suggest that you go for another one. Juvia's Place have a really good full coverage foundation. Fenty ones are also really nice, but those are mostly like medium coverage. And also MAC has really good full coverage foundation. To be honest, I think any other foundation that you have apart from this one will work perfectly fine. It doesn't do much for you if you have a lot of spots or acne, but if you don't, it might work better for you. So you can actually go ahead and give it a try if you'd like. For this clip, I actually had to change my ring light because I had to switch to my ring light because I was filming and it became really dark outside. I like using natural light, but I had to switch my ring light on. So yeah, looking like a Oompa Loompa, but okay, still not too bad. So now we are just doing our highlight. We actually use the Juvia's Place concealer. Yeah, we just put like a little dab, nothing too crazy, underneath the eyes. Oh guys, forgive me for my brows. Yeah, just forgive me for my brows, just for this once. Yeah, I know. But we're getting there. We are getting there slowly but surely. Now we're gonna go ahead and set our highlights, and we are using the OPV Beauty powder, and I believe it's in the shade medium. So that's what we're using today to set our highlights, and it is looking really nice so far. I can already see the area looking way brighter. So okay, not bad. I'm doing good so far for a beginner. All right, not too shabby. Right, so now we are moving to the Ciate London Bamboo Bronzer, and this is what it's looking like. We are just going to go ahead and add some warmth to the face because we were looking really ghostly before that. So let's go ahead and fix that. Nice. Okay, so far so good. Not too bad, Shanique. Not too bad. Alright, I like it. Let's add some color, add some warmth. Okay, so what are we doing next? Now we're gonna go ahead and set the face, and we are using the setting spray from toy.co. Guys, I must tell you about this setting spray. So yes, I did get this in another BoxyCharm. It smells so amazing. Like, I normally don't really hop on that setting spray trend, but when I got this, I was like, I have to use it. Like, ain't no way I can do this makeup routine and literally not use this setting spray. Alright, awesome. Guys, test it out, won't regret it. So now we're doing lips, and we're using MAC Ruby Woo. I mean, it's the holidays. Why not go for like a bright red color? Like, why not? So that's what we did. And I was thinking, line my lips, not line my lips, what do I want to do? And I just didn't feel to line my lips, so that's why I didn't do that. I just wanted the beautiful red to speak for itself. So yes, now we are going to move to blush, and we are going to be using a ColourPop product for our blush. The shade in this one is called Retro, and funny enough, I recently got this blush from ColourPop, and I believe that it's a nice kind of peachy shade. So if you like those kind of blushes, they're having a sale right now. I believe that the sale is still going on, so you can actually get you one of these, and I believe that you should love it. If this is your kind of shade for blush, then you will love it. It's very natural looking, it's very subtle, and those are the kind of blushes that I like. Okay, so time for the final look, guys. Bam! Looking cute. Great. Cut crease came out wonderful.